Hey everyone, this is Louisa Munson. You might know me as Mrs. M, and you're listening to the highlights of our ebook Should I Move to Portugal, which is celebrating the first 5 years of our family life in this amazing country.
Hey, thank you, Mrs. M. It's Sunday night in the Munson household, and your kids are being bathed, and it's gone a little bit quiet. So, a chance for me to share with you the reading from Should I Move to Portugal? Here we go. This is the picture that, well, pretty shocking, really. We only came for a few days to San Martino de Porto, and look what happened. Pronto, socorro. 24 horas. Okay, we were not to see the stunning beauty of the Atlantic road between San Martino de Porto and Foz de Aurelio that day. Our climb towards that stretch of road, now actually one of my favorites anywhere in the world. And I was thinking, I did enjoy that drive from from Los Angeles to San Francisco. There's a road in Devon in the UK that I love that goes through Buckfastleigh and Totnes. I don't know if that's going to ring any bells for anyone. It's quite random. But this one, certainly, I'm looking forward to driving the Douro Valley, but this Atlantic road between San Martino and Foz de Aurelio is amazing. But we weren't going to make it. Our camper van, the Magic Bus, complained of overheating, so I pulled over for some side of the road head scratching. Now, I'm no mechanic, and like many camper van owners, had developed a somewhat touchy relationship with our multi-purpose method of transport. Campers are a great idea, but the dream they so often represent can quickly turn to the stuff of nightmares, eye-watering costs, and immobility-inducing heartbreak. Apologizing to our eldest, the dinosaur fan, looking to enjoy some prehistoric Portugal, we headed back to base. Sorry about that, Mr. Diggs. Outside our digs, is that a word that's generally used, digs, our accommodation? And on my knees, I'm looking at a maze of pipes under the Mazda Bongo and see some worrying wettened pipe work. I've still got, as I was looking through my photographs, I've still got a photo of the rusty pipe work underneath the van. And it was a little bit wet. Something was leaking out. Now, I haven't the faintest idea about what I'm looking at when I'm looking at these wet pipes, but I have to say, it doesn't look good. At this point, I'm glad I made one of the most grown-up life choices ever, just hours before leaving the UK. For some unearthly reason, I was moved to take out the RACs. That's the Royal Automobile Associations, a bit like AAA in America. I took out their highest level of motoring insurance whilst in Europe, away from the UK. I phoned their European call center and I followed, I must say, their very comforting directions. Our few days in San Martino de Porto have suddenly turned into an extended stay. A taxi will be collecting us from our Airbnb and taking us to an hotel, until the vehicle is fixed. We're now trapped in paradise. What fantastic turn up for the books this is. Pictured here then, our beloved Bongo goes for a ride to Caldas de Rainha, where actually, just between you and me at this stage of the story, she stayed. Never. Well, I was going to say never to be seen again. We did see her once. That was it. But thank you, RAC. More about that to come in due course. Quite extraordinary. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in and listening again. A little bit of housekeeping again. We got an after-show party, as you might have seen at the beginning here. We're going to the Good Morning Portugal show as an independent production will be returning to your screens on Monday, the 10th of October at 8:30, its usual time. And Mrs. M will be on the show from time to time too. And to celebrate our transition from working directly with Expats Portugal on the Breakfast Show to going independent on Monday, the 10th of October, we'll also be having an after show party, which you might be able to see on the screen now. So join us for that. If you've not hung out with us before, and this won't be broadcast, this will be a behind the scenes after show party on Zoom where we can get a chance to look back on the last couple of years and look forward as well and take some requests on the sort of production values, tips and features you'd like to see in the future. So do join us for that if you will. Exciting week coming up and more insights from our life, our 5 years here in Portugal to follow this week as well. And I think I'm going to start from a week on Monday, a week tomorrow, I mean. I think I might just start serializing this life on the show between you and me. See you soon. Bye for now.
So we hope you're enjoying listening to our adventures. Don't forget that Good Morning Portugal is all about helping you to feel at home in Portugal. And if you'd like to know more about how we can help you on your journey, just go to www.goodmorningportugal.com.